MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis. Dakota Hudson is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Nicky Lopez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
0-2 the counts have been Benintendi.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. And now at the plate is Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, the left
Here's the
fielder,
pitch.
Ozzie Smith.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44.
So next to bat will be Eric Davis. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. So next to hit is Nolan Arenado. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBI.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a nothing ball game.
City, the right fielder, Jorge.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey. Down 0-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And the pitch.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Albert Pujols. On a line, that's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. To start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. There's Merrifield on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Jim Edmonds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Michael Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Chris Bubic is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
DeYoung's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 43.
Into the box, Dakota Hudson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Merrifield is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Stepping in once again is Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming, here it is. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he is in there.
number 44.
At the plate now, Eric Davis, as he grounds one briskly to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
And
third
now,
baseman,
Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with two
Arenado.
gone. He's set. Here it comes. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, second baseman, Albert Pujols.
In now, Albert Pujols. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Number 24.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First delivery to him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman.
First offering.
Jim Edmonds.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
A base hit in his first trip. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
At the plate, Eric Davis. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. So far this season, Soler is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jorge Soler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Albert Pujols. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Stepping up is Paul DeYoung. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. First offering. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Jim Edmonds, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Hanser Alberto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. With Merrifield next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the Jake Kalish gets the call to pitch.
Pitching for the Royals, number 81, Jake Kalish.
First offering on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 43.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The left fielder, number 1.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Nothing doing there for... Bruce Sutter comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Pulled toward right center field. Carlson is there now, and he has it for the 2nd out. Next to hit, Salvador Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Royals go down. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, number 44.
First pitch on its way. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
The batter, number 11,
Paul DeYoung digs in next. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit is Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 9-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Smith comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Warriors.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. KC down in order. They're down. So stepping in is Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in next, Ivan Herrera. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First pitch on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Greg Holland is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Adalberto Mondesi is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Taylor is there, and he puts this one away. So now here is Michael Taylor starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Carlson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Kansas City, good night. 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Cardinals